welcome back to a brand new Bigfoot and alien vlog. Is everyone okay these days? Are you okay? If you're not okay, please leave your words in the comments. But I'm fine, just keep smiling. I haven't seen the rangers coming out to check lately, so I guess I have to go check this forest first. Let's go check for peace of mind. Such big trees are cut right to the base, but I don't see any trees lying here.
These marks probably aren't human. It looks like there's something very big.
It's not just one place. This place is also cut, that place is also cut. I honestly don't know what could do something like this. Did you hear that? I just heard a tree fall nearby. I'm gonna check it out. See if it's the one cutting these. Oh, it's beavers. So these beavers are the ones doing it. I wonder where their lodge is. Hey, look at them go. They're floating away with the logs. Hey, get out of here, all right? Don't come back to this forest. Enough damage already. Damn beavers.
All right, I might have overreacted a little.
But still, I can't just let those North American beavers keep wrecking my forest like that.
At this point, I might as well become the forest ranger around here.
What the? These trees were fine earlier. And now they're cut too, but there's nobody here. I'm starting to think those beavers don't understand a word this handsome Bigfoot is saying. I'm gonna follow the stream, see if I can find their lodge. Where do these beavers even build their lodge? I've been searching for a while now and still can't find them anywhere. That's weird, something's blocking the water down there. It's backing up. It's backing up. Well, there it is. This whole pond is backed up because of that dam. Oh no, I can't handle this myself. I need the help of the park rangers. I need to go get the forest rangers as soon as possible. That lodge is way too big for me to handle on my own. I mean, the government pays forest rangers to handle stuff like this, and things still get this out of control. I honestly don't know how this slipped through. I mean, if people are getting paid for this kind of work and it's still getting ignored, that's just frustrating. Stuff like this ends up wearing Bigfoot out instead.
Hey, Bigfoot's not a government employee.
All right, made it. This is where the forest rangers are.
I've got to ask, how are things like this happening? Don't you guys go up into the forest to check on it?
Well, I mean, we usually, it's just that.
You're paid every month to protect the forest, and yet none of this was handled. Why does it take a Bigfoot showing up to report it for anyone to act?
Do you even know that there's a river in the forest right now that beavers have blocked off, and it's turned into a huge pond? This isn't just a few trees. The water's backing up. Sections of the forest are flooding. The river's course is changing, and it's only gonna get worse if no one steps in.
You're right. I'm sorry about this. We'll take care of it.
All right, I accept that, but this needs to be handled right now.
I'm gonna stay right here until the rangers gather up and get ready. When they head out, I'll go with them.
All right, they're getting ready now.
All right, I'm going with them. This is the place.
They're clearing it properly now. This is the right way to handle it.
That whole thing was blocking the stream. Now the water can move again.
This is way beyond something I could handle alone. This thing is way too big for manpower. Heavy equipment is the only option. You guys are worn out. This dam is too big. You need to call in an excavator if you want to clear this properly. They're calling in an excavator. Yes, sir. That's what it takes to do something this big.
They're opening a central channel, slow and controlled.
They're widening it step by step. You don't rush this.
That's the pressure releasing. This is why it has to be done properly.
The water's back to normal. Flower's stable now. You should increase checks on the smaller creeks deeper in the forest too. Catch this early before it turns into something big again.
We'll increase the inspection frequency on smaller creeks and upstream areas. This won't be overlooked again.
Final check's done. They're heading out. I've got to say it, this kind of thing shouldn't get this far. Rangers need to be checking the forest more regularly. Letting problems build up like that is just sloppy work. This forest doesn't protect itself. Continuous oversight is the job. Regular checks, early action, every time. Honestly, someone should just put me on payroll. If I'm already out here checking streams and catching problems early, I might as well replace the rangers and do the job properly. I'm kidding, mostly. But seriously, someone's got to keep an eye on this place. This is small, but it's new. Fresh cuts, minor backup. This is how it starts. On second thought, this might just be old sign. Nothing fresh enough to worry about right now. So this is the new patrol route. The density here is incredible. Better cover than the old spot by the creek. This area is different from the last one. Fewer creeks, denser growth, less fresh activity. The other spot had more water movement and more signs. That's a long drag mark. Something moved through here with weight. It keeps going, same direction. Whatever made this didn't stop here. The trail goes straight into that cave. Before going in, you've got to assess the risks. Low visibility, unstable ground, unknown space. I'm not going in. You check first without committing. All right, slow and careful. Hold on! I hear something deeper in there. There's something back, but I can't see it yet. Going a little deeper, slow and careful. I'm stopping here, checking the corner before moving any further.
These marks are clearer. Whatever came through here was heavier and more recent. There's a large log blocking the way, but why is there a log in the cave? That's moving.
Damn, it's not a log, it's a python! Move! Get out, now! All right, distance first. All right, I'm not going back in there. This needs to be marked, reported, and handled properly. I'll log the location and get professionals involved. I saw the python right there, and I still called it a log. A log inside a cave. I don't know what was wrong with my eyes. How did I even think that? I was this close to panicking back there, almost lost it. And wait, what am I even saying about pants? I don't even wear pants. All right, back to the walk. Long day, long forest. Man, this forest just keeps going. Feels like I've been walking forever. I should have brought water or snacks or both. You know, next time you remind me to bring water or snacks or both. And if you see another log in a cave, maybe tap me or something. First it was the beaver dam, then the rangers, then that cave. Feels like one thing just turns another out here. You think it's a normal patrol, and suddenly you're dealing with logs, snakes, dams, everything.
You know what's funny? I'm out here checking rivers, caves, beaver dams, and nobody's paying me for any of this.
Honestly, I should start charging patrol fees. River checks, cave checks, beaver dam checks. Premium service.
You know who'd be laughing at all this right now? Yeti. Snow, mountains, zero beavers. That's his kind of patrol. It's been a long time since I last saw Yeti. Feels like forever since we just hung out. No patrols, no problems. I wonder what Yeti's up to right now. Probably somewhere cold, doing his own thing. No caves, no dams, just snow and quiet. This forest's nice, but it's nothing like Yeti's place. Over there, it's all snow, open space, quiet everywhere. Yeah, I don't think Yeti would trade places with me. Snow and quiet versus this? Yeah, he's staying put. Maybe one day I'll head up north and visit Yeti. Just walk into the snow like, hey, I brought mud and forest problems with me. I can already picture it, Yeti just standing there looking at me like, you left the snow for mud and beaver dams? What happened to you? Honestly, Yeti would probably laugh all day if he heard this. Me dealing with dams, caves, snakes, he'd never let me hear the end of it. Just talking about seeing Yeti again already gets me hyped. At this point,